Hello, South Africa. I'm Nik Rabinowitz.
I'm Hezron Louw.
Welcome to Tyres Braaiers, the show about carring and charring hot rods and hot wings, poikies and petrol.
Surf's up in Durban today.
That's right, today's episode is called Women with Wheels. We're featuring Charlene and her pimped out baby.
We'll also be going to the Marine Life Saving Club for a braai and a six-pack.
Not the beer, the actual...
And we'll be chasing bunnies.
Not our four-legged friends, though.
Yes, an authentic taste of Durban.
The bunny chow.
Hi, I'm Charlene. I live, born and bred in Durban. It's a beautiful place, lots of lovely people, and the most important part is my car, my baby. And well, she was bought in 2007, brand new, and we kind of worked her up after the 5-year warranty. We put a set of rims. It's a 9.5J, and it's got stretch tires all around. And it's a 9 and 3 Polo. It has a 1.4 engine, and it's kind of stock. The only thing that we have on it is a branch and free flow. It has a double sunroof, and it has a standard air suspension kit. Basically, my baby takes me everywhere. We kind of afraid of the speed humps, but with the air suspension, we can pick it up and go low anytime. It works on 2 switches. The front switch, it handles both the sides, and the back switch handles both the sides as well. It just picks it up and down, and it gives it that tuck look, you know? It kind of sinks in, as you can see.
Hi, Charlene.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay, Nik, and you?
Good. Mwah.
Oh.
Hi, Charlene. How are you?
Okay.
Hezron?
Yeah, we have to Portuguese style there, eh?
Yeah,
It is
that
very
was-
exciting
Yeah.
to have our first woman driver on the show, at least in terms of kissing. So, what a beautiful car. I mean, this is...
Stunning.
Of course, this car is arguably the most popular and most stolen car in the country. Do you love it?
I love it a lot.
And why?
Because it was my first car bought, and it was brand new. So from there, I started just doing it up. We had all the team working on it. So stickers, the seats, custom, the air suspension, rims. We just worked with this car from the
It
get-go.
sounds like a whole posse got together
Yeah.
to put this car together for
Well,
you,
you need
Charlene.
a team of people to actually get the car to where you want it to be.
Charlene, take us for a ride, man.
Jump in.
Just a bit worried about the suspension. Are we literally going to hit the road?
Don't stress, I'll show you.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road. What a beautiful car. Air suspension, goes up, down, sound like crazy. Gee whiz.
Tell us more about your car.
Well, my car is just unique.
So color blocking, have you
blocking
done
in-
color blocking?
Yes, we have many times. The car has been through like various changes from blue and pink to blue and white.
And you've settled on white.
Yeah, we actually, this car was a 9N, it was a 9N3 Polo, but we changed it to a Vivo. The car has a complete Vivo look now.
What sort of tires you got?
185s.
185.
Stretch, yeah.
On what rims?
On a 9.5J rim. That's a Volts rim. That
Volt rim.
A Volt.
A Volt rim.
A Volts rim.
A Volt
Yeah.
rim. And it's a J rim, eh? What does
Yeah.
the J rim do? Tell us.
Well, it's basically the width of it, the width of the rim.
So what did you just do there going over the speed bump?
I actually had to cut the speed hump because I've got a lip at the front of my car, so I don't want that to touch because it might break it off.
Charlene,
So you lower the car and then you have to avoid the lip.
It just
touching
looks
the
cool.
ground.
It looks cool. When you have a low car, you feel better. I don't know. It's just, I don't know whether it's an Indian thing.
Good to be here on the Durban beachfront. Charlene dropped us here.
Nik convinced her to bring me surfing.
Then we joined Matt and Kim, surfing instructors, sharers of the stoke for Hezron's first surfing lesson, which I think went pretty well. Hello, Matt.
How's it, guys?
How's it?
How's it, Nick?
Lekker.
How are you?
Hi, man.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Nick, nice
How's
to meet
it?
you. Hezron, hello.
How are these conditions? It's Hez's first time. We're a little anxious.
I'm very
Well,
anxious.
it's the right wind today.
Yeah?
It's a little bit strong, I must be honest, but the conditions are good. It's flat, the waves are pretty good. I think you'll have a good session.
This is where surfing began in the 1940s in South Africa. We are literally at ground or wave zero. Should we call it wave zero?
Wave zero. That's right.
That's something. For a surfer, that's amazing.
Okay, guys, let's go get suited up.
Suits.
Suits.
Now look at this bit. Look at me. Look at me. Am I built for surfing? Do I look like I can surf? Nik, of course, he's got that body shape. He's meant to surf, glide on the water. But like he brought me to a surf instructor. Louw showed me about paddling. He showed me about jumping up on a board. I felt like a Ninja Turtle there for like, kalapanga, like there for a second. Showed me all the moves. It's basically about getting on the board, staying in the middle of the board, paddling, and then you do this whole jumping thing. Then like you bring your leg up next to your other leg, and then you bring your leg through, and then bah! You're on yourself, and boom, into the water I went. Yes, a boy from Joburg surfing. So there I was on the water, and I thought I was going to do it first time, eh? I was convinced, definitely, yes, yes, yes. And I got up, and I was in the water. And, you know, it's tough, you know, being this big and then just falling in the water, it's rough and tough, but then they say, get up real quick, and I got up real quick, bah, and I stood, and I fell again. And then I fell again, and then I fell again. And after about 5 or 6 fallings, I'm like, geez, this is it. I gotta do this. Because every time I look up, Nik is like, woohoo! Hez! Come on, Hez! High five, Hez! And he's surfing the waves and he's looking like Mike Nike there. And I'm looking like a walrus falling off of a surfboard. And then everything was just right. This wave came in, the wind was blowing perfectly. And then as I just got pushed off into the wave, got up perfectly, rotated my right foot at the 90-degree angle, got down on my knees, and woo! I was surfing, but easy as that. That's all I did, I surfed.
He actually got up a couple of times, did some spectacular jumps off his board. I think he's hooked. I think he wants to come move to Durban, exchange his book for a 6-pack, join the lifesaving club, which we're going to check out later. Maybe they got a spot for him. I'm
the next surfing legend of Innerdale, Joburg, where I'm from.
Tom.
How you doing?
Nik.
Good to meet you.
Go boy, yes, Nik.
Guys, welcome to Tyres Braaiers. Lovely to meet Tom, doing fantastic work, taking kids off the street and giving them the experience of the ocean and the opportunity to transform their lives, which is a beautiful thing, and great work they're doing. Tom, what was the inspiration to create this?
Surfers Not Street Children is an organisation that empowers ex-street children towards independence and sustainability in their lives. So, you know, it was really seeing street kids on the streets and thinking, this is not right. This is, you know, who wants to see kids on the streets? It's terrible, you know.
It was a long struggle, man. Like, by meeting Tom, he kind of like introduced us in the surfing. We didn't know anything about it, but like, it's going to change our way that how we live and stuff, you know. And we kind of like forgot about all addictions and stuff in our life that we've been through on.
You know, surfing has what we call Stoke, and fusing that with mentorship and psychosocial services proved to be a winning ticket for getting kids off the streets. And so, yeah, we've been doing this for years and years now, and both Sihle and Tebo are success stories out of the project. I mean, Sihle's travelled, you know, Australia with Geordie Smith and the UK and, you know, all over, and they've done some pretty incredible things in their lives, and also they're on to inspiring other kids with their stories.
How has surfing transformed your life?
It's very good in terms of lifestyle. You're meeting different people from different worlds. They also give you fitness, healthy lifestyle, long live.
Long live surfing, long live.
Yeah, after all of that work, you know, out in the ocean, paddling, standing, swimming, surfing, I'm ready to go get a bunny chow. Let's see what else Durban has for us.
My only complaint is we had 21 minutes to surf, and then our director said, guys, just wrap it up there, just come in. I could have been out there for another hour. I feel quite resentful about that towards him, but I'm just pretending that it's all fine, but really, yeah, really, I don't like him anymore after that. Well, that was great, Charlene.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Charlene.
no problem,
Really,
no problem.
I'm really disappointed though that Charlene couldn't join us for the surf.
For the surfing,
Yeah,
yeah.
Charlene,
You know,
I was hoping you could show me a few Durban moves.
no, it was great watching you guys though. I mean, I don't like to surf, but I like looking at people surf.
Who did you enjoy watching the most?
Both you guys.
What a good answer.
Very diplomatic, very Durban.
Yeah, no, I have to. We're friendly people.
Have you dragged this car a lot?
Well, I raced with my husband.
And who won?
Me, obviously.
Because you're the one wearing the pants, as in the distressed jeans in this relationship.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Modified.
We both work as a team. I mean, it's always
Not in
good
that
to work
situation.
You guys said you wanted to eat, eh?
Yeah. Are we going to Danny's House of Curry?
House of Curry.
Bringing us straight to Danny's. Driving around with Charlene, worked up an appetite.
What a privilege to be at Danny's House of Curry's, home of the bunny.
Durban's best curry.
How's it, guys?
Danny man.
Here we go.
Wow,
Here we go.
look at this.
That's yours. That's yours.
Danny, what have you brought for us, bunny-wise here?
What we brought us, this is the traditional bunny chow, originated in Durban.
How did it originate?
Yeah.
Well, the story that I've known, I stand to correction because there's various stories that goes around, is that in the old days, in the so-called apartheid days, where Indians were not allowed in a certain restaurant. And what happened was, they had a special hall where the kitchen used to serve food, but they were not allowed to use the utensils and things like that. So this one bright guy decides to send curry, so he cut the bread and he dug it out and used the bread as an utensil to hold the curry. So that became a tradition now, so that you don't have to use the utensils. It became a renowned bunny chow.
So Indian people in India do not eat bunny chow.
They don't know what it is.
They don't know
never
what it
knew what was a bunny chow.
This is my first time eating a traditional bunny in Durban. I'm so stoked and excited. How do we go about it? What do I do? Do I use the fork? Do I use my hands? What's the technique here?
The technique is simple. This is what you do. You break, you dip, and you eat.
You break, you dip, and you eat.
It's exactly. Whichever place you want to start eating.
Anyway.
Anywhere you start eating.
With a hot
Mild,
cross
it's
bun.
very mild. It's
I
very,
feel
very
like
mild.
we've done some crazy stuff in Durban. Is this really hot? Should we be adding that?
Yeah.
How hot is it?
It is
Is
hot.
this
like
the
lava
milk
hot?
preserving on?
Yeah. This one will be the milk deserving one.
Do you have a special recipe, 11 herbs and spices type of thing?
Yes. I mix my own masala.
Has anyone cracked the code?
No.
Is this mother-in-law masala?
This is actually mother-in-law's recipe.
Is this your mother-in-law's
Mother-in-law's
recipe?
recipe.
Mother-in-law. Would
Yeah,
you eat like a whole one of those?
Try one of them. Try one of them.
Oh, they're hot.
Isn't that quite nice?
He
hot.
just ate like one already. Yes. This is his second chili. So I feel sorry.
Is it got a nice flavor to it, isn't it?
It's pickled well. I think
Yeah.
you've got some pepper.
Yeah,
onions.
you don't want to pickle it too long, you know, because then you lose the essence of it. You went for the sauce.
That's a fantastic bunny.
The heat, I feel like I managed quite well. Had a lovely little chili there and some of the lava. Is this the spiritual home of drag racing in Durban?
Yes.
And spinning?
It started. That is where it all started. Yeah.
So bunnies and cars are intimately connected.
Correct. Because what they used to do, they take the bunny and they park on the bonnet.
The chow.
On the chow, they open it and they eat it on the bonnet.
That's what's called a donut bunny.
Donut bunny.
Yeah.
Danny, I have to say, This is the best bunny I've ever had, and we thank you for this.
Well, guys, we want to thank you.
Thank you very much,
thank
Danny.
you so much.
Danny, if I had to say one thing to you, it'd be thank you for your bunnies, and I love you.
That is really the best bunny in Durban. Well done.
We're going to braai with the lifeguards. I'm hoping we're going to braai, I don't know, maybe might be quite fun to have like a whale braai, like a beached whale on the braai. It's quite hard to braai, I would imagine. Eskom did that recently. They had a whale braai for their employees. They just draped a whale over Coburg and nuked it until it was medium rare.
She dropped us off at the Marine Surf Lifesaving Club.
Okay, guys.
So nice, Charlie.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All the way down.
All the way down.
It's been amazing.
Thank you so much, Nik.
So good.
Thank you. We're gonna miss you too.
I also want a hug. Group hug. Group hug.
Group hug.
Fantastic.
Here we are in blazing Durban, guys.
Not so blazing.
Well, actually very blazing. If you
Yeah?
look at the fire behind us,
Gee whiz.
it's completely lit. Durban, of course, gets sun 320 days a year. This is one of those 45 and a quarter days where it doesn't.
It is insane how big that cloud is. In any case, we're about to get on a rubber duck.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited. I see you've put on a jacket. Nik,
Yeah.
are you leaving me out to freeze?
You know, normally you're pretty good at duck.
Yeah?
Let's see how you go on the duck.
Yeah?
Quack, quack. How's
Oh,
it, guys?
lifesaver!
Happening? Do.
Yeah. What up?
Tabani, Nik.
It was hectic. This boat was like going up in the air. There was water sprayed in my face. It was just hectic, hectic, hectic. I've never been on one of those. Yeah, donut!
It was good fun going out on the rubber duck. I haven't been on a rubber duck since I went out to Dungeons to watch the big surf. There was a lovely spray. Very pleased I had my jacket with me as I watched my co-hosts get thoroughly drenched.
You could have warned me. You could have said, Hezron, get yourself a jacket. But no, you let me go out there without a jacket, in shorts. But it was beautiful. It was nice being out on the ocean. They took us down to the shark nets. I thought they caught sharks there, but no, it's to prevent sharks from coming on the beach, to chow a whole lot of curry here on Durban beaches. We then came back in. I was all wet. And as we arrived in, boom, lifeguards are braaiing for us. It was so awesome.
I felt this is a special club.
No, it didn't.
It's diverse, it's integrated. People get on.
How's it, guys? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm Hezron.
Sue?
This is Nik.
Hi, Sue. How's it? How's it?
Hi, Eugene.
Eugene.
Hi,
I'm
Janira.
Nik.
Hi, Janira.
I feel it's got a lekker culture.
So you guys are all lifeguards. This is what you do?
Correct. Yeah.
Boatmen as well?
Boaties, yeah. We row, we paddle, we do Malibu board riding, we do rescues.
Anything that got to do with the water.
And today you're braaiing for us.
Correct. Yeah.
I believe also there's a demonstration that you ladies will be doing a CPR demonstration on Hezron.
On his job.
I'm willing.
Mouth to mouth.
He didn't want to, but yeah.
Yeah, but thanks for inviting us to this braai, man. I'm so
Great, guys. Hope you enjoy it.
I've never been braaied for by a lifeguard. So if anything goes wrong, I know you guys got me in your hands, yeah? So yeah, we had a lifeguard braai. What do you guys chow? How do you keep fueled up? What are you guys gonna feed us?
Well, for starters today, we've got a nice mix of mangoes, fresh mangoes, salads, avos. We've got the prawn. After that, we got the mains, which is your chicken, your rub spice chicken, which is it's more of a masala chicken done on obviously the coals. Then we've got sirloin steak with a nice barbecue spice and your traditional South Beach boerewors, chili boerewors.
Chili.
This is well, we're currently in South Beach, so we thought we'd keep it authentic.
Hot for sauce.
So chicken, beef, and a little bit more beef.
Yeah,
Chicken,
look, I
beef,
won't
and
say
beef.
exactly what's in the boerewors.
It's mixed with chicken and beef.
Trade secret, right?
Yeah. Any
so-
salads? You got
Yeah.
salads?
So we've got a lettuce salad.
So it's called a deconstructed lettuce salad.
Yes, that's all. We've got rolls, our corn. We've got baby potatoes.
Roasted baby potatoes.
You know what I'm saying?
It was just a fantastic meal. Well put together. It looked very healthy. You guys look very fit and stuff. How often do y'all work out? Is this a daily thing? Is it a lifestyle thing? Do you eat a lot of vegetables? What's the diet involved in being a lifeguard?
I would say with me, there's not much diet, but fitness is the most important part. Just imagine me right now, there's a rescue happening in this very process. I have to jump up, I have to act quick, I have to run as fast as I can, I have to swim as fast as I can to the person. So fitness is the mostly important part of our jobs.
Siobhan and Janera?
Yes.
Lady lifeguards?
Yes.
This is impressive.
Do you feel like that's a derogatory term, lady lifeguards?
No.
You just want to be called lifeguards? Do you like being
We're
called
better
lady
than the male
lifeguards?
lifeguard.
We had a lady driver earlier. Would guys generally feel embarrassed being saved by a lady?
That is true.
Would they?
Yeah, of course.
Would they rather die?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
I don't know if they'd rather die. I'd want to be saved by a woman.
Some might.
We had salad, of course. We had avocado. We had mango. So lifeguards are into their healthy food, and they made us eat some really healthy food today. It was a nice vibe for a braai, you know. It was very professional. I also made a cocktail for the guys today. I made my oceanic blue cocktail just for them. I made it up just for them. It's a cocktail with mango juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, and then I just garnished it with lemons, strawberries, raspberries, and oranges. And a bit of blue curacao over the top. Super easy drink. It's a fruit cocktail, but it's the ocean in your glass. Because I know they drink a lot of ocean water while they're out there saving people's lives. So I thought I'd make it pleasant and sweet for them this time. Neil thought he could see Nemo in the glass. Nemo. There was no Nemo in the glass. They told us about what they do, how they do, when they do, about their sports. They wear funny hats, they wear funny tops. They also save people's lives from time to time when they're not braaiing, exercising, or running in competitions, or wearing funny caps.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Marine Surf Lifesaving Club, as it begins to spit from above, I'd like to just say a very heartfelt thank you to all of you for hosting us today, for being the awesome group of people that you are, for saving lives.
For putting your life on the line to save others.
And as a token of our appreciation, we have a present for you from Tyres Braaiers, various implements to use at the braai, and perhaps even with rowdy beach goers.
Beach guys, yeah.
There you go.
Kits.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Not a problem. Now I look like I know how to braai. It's been great having you all here. Hope you'll come back.
And as they say in the life-saving classics of South Africa, Umtu, Gumtu, Gama Lifesavers.
Got my lifesaver.
They put their hearts into that braai. And I feel like, you know, they were willing to braai for their country. And so we should be thankful. And we are. Thank you, lifesavers.